This is an important world, the flowers, flower growing. I say this a little bit to advertise this, but we're talking about the important innovations to the machines. Our machine is called Florix, and it's a floral thinner which is worked on fruit trees on the vertical wall. Of course, we're not talking about garden flowers, of course, we're talking about agricultural flower growing. The machine reduces about 30%, thins 30% of the flowers that's on the canopy to avoid the trees being too full of fruit. And there are various arms. It can have as many as 12, and each one has a rotor with 4 flails each. And there is a spring which keeps it in these position, so it can hit the branches and then come back. And the machine in this way can work much more in the center of the plant, where the fruit tends to be taken away. The fruit obviously mustn't be in the center, must be on the outside, so that it colors and ripens more readily. You had a mention for this. Yes, what you received also another mention for a fertilizer spread. So you're very versatile. Yes, the first machine we did in collaboration with Abrox. We took some of the patents. And the second one, we worked with a South African collaborator and developed this fertilizer spreader that works with granular fertilizers. But there was no weighing system, scale system. There's a special electronic mechanism with electric motors and with dosers, which controls the amount of material that is delivered, that passes through, that is delivered. And then there's a pneumatic system with fans, which then takes the material onto the plant. So the mechanism is very precise. The delivery is very precise. And we can get to as much as 2 grams per meter. That's the sort of precision we're talking about. So that's important, both in terms of consumption, also environmental, being environmental friendly. The machines that have weight scales to weigh the material. We, in fact, have used these scales, and we've seen that we have saved 30%. So obviously, from this, I tend to think, I'll ask you, how important is having partners? Well, in our particular world and our company, what's the most important thing? We have to, in fact, build people and have revenues. So very often we need people from outside to propose things, to have ideas. Many things are, in fact, proposed to us, but we have to try and pick the ones, cherry pick the ones, because, of course, we can't do everything. Will you have both the machines at EMA? Yes, we certainly will. We'll see you there. Congratulations yet again. See you at EMA.